just now written hi to you guys in the chat box. If you guys can confirm that I'm loud and clear to all, great. Thank you so much for the confirmation. Now let's go ahead and quickly create the agenda of today's class. Now we are going to go ahead and put some light on the digital marketing industry. Now, not like what are the courses and what is SEO, social media. We will take a different, point of view altogether. Like as a business owner, how digital marketing can help you to grow your business. We will take a look at it that how if you're looking forward to get a job, what are the expected things from you and how you can grab that particular job at a higher scale instead of just an entry level job. Then I'll also go ahead and put some light at least on 3 sources of income, which a digital marketer can go ahead and develop and how much time it takes to go ahead and develop that. Because one myth, of course, we are the culprits for that, like in institutes who are spreading this, that you learn digital marketing and you're pro. It's not like that. So I'll put some light, something on the real stats that how much time it takes for someone to learn digital marketing perfectly. Then I'll of course take this as an opportunity to go ahead and introduce you guys with IM Skills Digital Marketing Program. That why is that we are the most respected one, what all we do and why are we different. We'll put some light on that and then an open Q&A so that you guys can go ahead and ask me questions around it. So I think we are good to go, right? In the chat box, please. Okay, so now let's go ahead and understand further. Now, if you broadly look at digital marketing, you might have heard and you might have attended orientation classes with other institutions as well. Now, if you look at, everyone talks about SEO, social media, email marketing, remarketing, and the opportunities through it, right? However, people typically don't, they're unable to drive that what are the basics understanding towards digital as a subject. If you look at, there are various forms of internet marketing available today, out of which, if we broadly look at, we have these forms as available in text, voice, infographics, and videos. Now, to make you guys understand more around this thing, I'll go ahead and help you out with an example. So let's say I'll Google something at the moment and I'll write iPhone 11 Pro as a product, right? So when I write iPhone 11 Pro at the search engine, which is Google right now, what I get results in front of me. Now, if you look at based on various businesses, people expect people to come at those websites and finally achieve that objective. For an example, this product, iPhone 11 Pro, has around 1.2 per month, 1.2 million per month search, like 12 lakh per month search volume is there. All right. Out of which, this is called ads, that how many people they're running ads around it. Now, if you look at it as a, as an option, it's an infographic based ad, right? This is called shopping ads by Google. But the most important thing that why people click, they basically click at those infographics, which is the image of iPhone 11 Pro, right? Now, if you are an Amazon or if you are an e-commerce sales or, those types of companies, what will you do? You will definitely go ahead and look forward to sell your product here like this. Then this product is a part of SEO. Now, this is search engine results, right? Which is non-paid. But again, if you look at it as a result, it is coming in a form of text-based. With me, everybody? Then if you read this particular thing on the right-hand side, this is again infographics, and then we have video-based results. Now, let's say if you're a video blogger or you're someone who actually creates content to create an awareness. Now, this is something which is more relevant for you. But if you are a sale purchase company like an Amazon or an e-commerce store, so these sites helps you to go ahead and sell them faster. Everybody. Now, if you broadly look at, let's say I am someone who is actually a blogger. Is this something that I can go ahead and use all the channels that I have to run an ad and all those things? No, absolutely no. Now, depending upon your businesses or depending upon your, various objectives, you basically leverage digital marketing with the help of these 4 forms. So even at social media, you have an option to text, to create your content, right? Then also we have an option to go ahead and create that same content in a form of video. Then if I'm using an infographic or an image, I have an option to go ahead and reach out to many people, right? You might have seen those images which gets viral at search engine or at social media channels. Now, again, those are part of infographics. And nowadays, one of the channels which is really emerging is called podcast. Everybody able to relate? Now, if depending upon your objective, it's not that everything is mandatory in digital to go ahead and do. Sometimes you have to go ahead and figure out what actually helps me to achieve my sales, my brand building objectives, or my lead generation objective. And that's how you actually develop that. As a person, you may learn everything, but in the end of the day, it's not always mandatory that you have to go ahead and do it. Everybody, is this clear? Can I get a quick yes, no in the chat box from you guys? Kapil, Divyansh, Avtar Singh, Henil, Rahul, Rishabh. This point is clear to everyone. Can I get a quick yes, Ria, Coacher, in the chat box, please? Great. Thank you so much for the confirmation. Now, if we broadly look at, we all are here with an objective, right? Let's say some of you may be expecting a job after learning digital marketing. Some of you may expect, setting up your own freelance or home-based businesses, or you may plan to start, an agency, which is just a kind of a startup, one-man company. Or you may look forward that you have an existing business wherein you are only using traditional methods to market your product or services. Now you have something in mind that, okay, I'll go ahead and leverage digital as well. Now, I would like to understand from my audience right now, what is that which you have in mind? What is that you are looking forward to achieve, so that I can go ahead and help you guys to understand that how to go ahead and get that job, how to go ahead and start with your digital marketing based businesses. What are the right strategies and what are the right ways to go ahead and do that? And if you have an existing business, how to go ahead and take that business online without, or you can say at a very, very minimum investment. All those things we are going to discuss right now, so that whether you learn it from us or anywhere else, you know that what exactly and how exactly I have to go ahead and get it. Thank you, Henil, for writing this. So Henil is here to get a job and Avtar is here to go ahead and get a job. Great. What about others? Rishabh, Divyansh, Kapil, Pankaj, Rahul, Rishabh, Ria. What is that you have in mind with it, Trisha, Tabassum? We have Vidit for business here. Kapil is looking forward to freelance. Rishabh is looking forward to digital marketing agency. Then Pankaj to get a job. Sandeep is into traditional marketing sales and looking forward to get into digital sales. Tabassum is looking forward to freelance and to increase the business. Trisha, final as an objective to set up something for own, but at the initial stage, a job. Wonderful, guys. Now I will go ahead and put some light on this subject right now. Okay, for Ria, it is affiliate marketing. Great. I'll first talk about that how one can go ahead and get a job in digital industry. Now, if you look at LinkedIn job posting as a stats, digital marketing was the only job which have got the maximum posting around it. All right. Now, why is that? It is, all of a sudden, a lot more people are getting into digital. So I'll give you some briefing around it. So it works like this. If you actually look at the number of websites, these are internet live stats. Let's go ahead and check some numbers. Look at this, a number of websites which are live at the moment at the web. At the same time, how many sites are going live every millisecond? In the end of the day, every business which is getting online or actually developing their website would require someone to go ahead and take care of social media, email, SEO, all those channels, which are actually required to act these guys in terms of growing their businesses, right? We have two options. One, we can hire a freelancer or we can hire a full-time role, right? Now, if we broadly look at digital marketing, the kind of salaries people are offering to these guys are around 15K to a fresher and 20K to an experienced guy. And that's a real stat. People to get you as a student may tell you 30,000, 35,000. It's absolutely not true. Those are false information. To accept the real fact, it's somewhere around 15K to 20K. And this will further saturate because more and more people are getting into digital marketing roles. But why? And there are some people who are still earning lakh rupee. I mean, they're into 6-figure digits every month. But why? Is this just an experience? Absolutely, yes. But they are the one who actually drives that trust too. So let's positively understand, first of all, what exactly the KRAs of a digital marketer is and how you can go ahead and highlight this, that I am one of those who can help you guys to achieve these objectives, and then you are job ready. So let's learn about it. Now, one of the things which you actually need to accept as a person is that a training program in digital marketing can just help you to understand each and everything and give you a hands-on experience in a proper synchronized way. But in the end of the day, it's more like that you're getting into a gym, you have a trainer who is giving you a coaching, but you have to actually, go ahead and pull up that weight in terms of, developing your muscle. So similarly, in digital industry, your execution matters a lot. So how I'm going to get a job in digital, which is like into six, digits as a salary, like few lakh rupees a year. How is that? And how I can go ahead and differentiate myself in comparison to the other guys who are pursuing other courses. So there is a maths, there are calculations you have to go ahead and follow. Now, as a person, you have to accept this, that what and which types of jobs these digital marketers are going to do. One of the things is that there are two ways to market today. One is organic, one is paid advertisement. All right. When I say organic, it stands for without spending a penny in terms of your digital advertisement or your marketing activities, you will still get leads, online sales, or business for that business. All right. Now, organic stands for SEO, content writing, then social media as well. We have video marketing, we have podcasts, and a lot more channels are available. Similarly, for paid ads, we have channels like Google Ads, social media channels, we have ads. For email also, we have campaigns which we can go ahead and use, and the other channels too. Now, as a person, you have to first accept this fact that you can either do one of these things. Either you can become an organic marketer or you can become a paid marketer. Now, you may be confused around it. See, guys, accept this that humanly, it is impossible for you to manage everything. Otherwise, I would not have these team members in my team. I mean, if this is so easy as a person to go ahead and achieve, then I will go ahead and do it myself. Then I can also teach, manage my digital activities and do everything. Are you with me on this? So you can either become a paid marketer or you can become a non-paid marketer. I mean, organic marketer. Now, when you will actually go ahead and pick up that grip or you will actually develop your muscle, what exactly you have to go ahead and do? I'll give you some points here so that you can accordingly work. Now, let's say you're clear about it that I would like to go ahead and join an organization. For an example, a digital marketing agency. Everybody, your objective is that I'll go ahead and after learning digital marketing, given I'm looking forward to learn something more and I would like to work with like-minded people, I will go ahead and get into digital marketing agency. All right. Now in this digital marketing agency role, what exactly you have to go ahead and grab? So let's go ahead and put some light on this. When actually you see a potential of the market, how many people they search for, let's say, digital marketing agency within India? This is Google Keyword Planner, which I'm using right now. And this helps you to go ahead and identify the market size. So let's say I search for two keywords. Now, these keywords says that the market potential for digital marketing agency as a per month volume search is between 10,000 to 1 lakh. That means these many number of people are searching for it. And digital marketing agency in Delhi is being searched around 1K to 10K. All right, which is like a big number. So as a process, what you should go ahead and follow is that develop your strategy, which includes, if you're learning digital marketing, you develop a blog, all right? And you're clear about it that I would like to go ahead and join an agency. So these are the keywords you should go ahead and pick up, develop your content and your reach towards these leads. So let's say in next 6 months of a journey, you're capable enough to drive 5,000 people somehow at your blog or a website. Now, 5,000 people are those who are interested to outsource their digital marketing services, right? Are you with me on this part? Because they are searching for that as a term, that is how they have landed to your blog. And when you have those people visiting to your blog, what does that stand for? One, that you were well, I mean, you were really good in terms of driving because you understand this as a subject. That's why you were capable enough that you actually, get them at your own site. Point one. Second is that they're real buyers. So after 6 months, if you're actually meeting someone, let's say an agency owner, and you say that I'm looking forward to apply for a job at your agency, and these are my stats. I drive 5,000 people at my blog, and that's a hot lead because it's a hot traffic only towards digital marketing agency outsourcing profile. Our industry says if you have ever worked in sales, that out of that total traffic, which is visiting to your site, you get 20% ads leads, which means 1,000 people are leads for this business, which are already driving. And lead to sale conversion for an organic lead is 10%. If you've ever worked in sales, you will be able to relate it better. That means that 100 people are sales for every month. Now, if you hypothetically take a budget of 1 lakh per agency work a month, how much is the revenue you have in hand? It's almost around 1 crore rupees leads you have. Able to relate, guys? You have a budget with 100 crore rupees. So you are already an asset for this company. No matter where you go, big, medium, or even to a small startup, I mean, people will definitely love to hire you, and not just at a scale like 5,000, 15,000, 20,000 like stipend. I mean, your salary will be, I mean, your discussion will be altogether different. You are sitting on the different table at that time because the kind of value you are going to give to that organization, it's really amazing. Were you able to relate this, what I'm trying to share here? In a chat box, quick yes, no. Then how I can go ahead and get this job. Now, one of the things which really matters a lot is that when you will learn digital marketing, you will be almost confused. You know why? Because there are so many things your trainers will teach you at any organization. Each one of us, including me or any other institutions out there, what we guys will do, we will go ahead and give you a lot of content to go ahead and grab. But in the end of the day, just remember one thing: to get a job, you have to become a specialized in one area. Can be an organic marketer or non-paid marketer. So you have to go ahead and figure out which one actually gives you the better results and you like the most, and follow that. That is the only way to get that job. Otherwise, if job is an objective, trust me, you will finally land to not more than 15 to 20K as a salary if that is the way you're going to pursue it. You have to really come up with some real stats in hand because it's a clear relationship of give and take. And people only trust. You have to accept the Trisha, Samriddhi, Rishabh, and everyone around that if you're going to join me and I'm going to pay you, let's say 5 lakh rupee to actually go ahead and spend on my Google ads, I have to really see that you are capable enough. You're not going to waste my 5 lakh. Or I'm not going to test your skills for next 3 months and will wait for, that you will waste my 15 lakh or 20 lakh on ads and then you're coming up with no results. You must drive that confidence that this guy, this girl can really convert or can really transform my digital strategies. I hope everyone you were able to relate this, that how things are going to be for those who are here to go ahead and get the job. So remember this, that execution really matters and you have to go ahead, decide your niche and work towards that. That is the only way that you're going to get it. Sounds good, everyone? Can I move to the next subject that is called freelance? And I will club these together, freelance and businesses. Great. Now, before I talk about freelancing, I would like to add something here. Freelancing is something, it's not that I personally don't believe, I do believe in this. And there are people doing this. I really recommend people, even to my students, I give those projects. Whenever I get those, I recommend my students. But I would like to again ask you guys a question, then we will talk about it as a freelancing and those businesses too. Now, my question to you guys is that there is a guy called Vaibhav.com. He's a freelance teacher who can teach you digital marketing at 29,900 plus GST. Along with that, this guy will help you to get these certifications from Google, Facebook, HubSpot. All those offerings are same as an institute called IM Skills. All right. Now, given you have two options in hand, one is IM Skills and one is Vaibhav.com. As a person, where would you like to go ahead and learn digital marketing? Will you prefer IM Skills or will you prefer Vaibhav.com as a freelance teacher? So let me ask you guys this question. If you can just write that in the chat box, you will opt with an institute or you will opt with a freelancer, a person who's teaching digital marketing as an individual. For with it, it is an institute. Avtar, Sandeep is again with an institute. All right. Risha will prefer an institute. All right. Jyoti will also prefer an institute. Okay. Rahul, okay. Percentage of people, I mean, almost everyone have said an institute here. Okay. So I'm trying to help you guys to relate something. In the world of digital stage, we trust more of a brand. Why don't we shop at any other e-commerce store than Amazon or Flipkart, though they are selling cheaper products or cheaper price product? Because it's brand trust that actually go ahead and allow us to spend our few $1,000 in one go at an online channel. Now when I talk about a ratio out of 100 people, the 95, they always prefer a brand and 5 actually go with an individuals, which are like freelancer. Okay, those who are planning to go ahead and do freelance, I have a request to make, that when you have an opportunity to sell to 95, why is that you're going to waste your time for 5 people? Because when you will start with your journey, what you will do, you will actually go ahead and create like this your efforts to scale that business. Understand your marketing efforts. If you're developing a brand versus an individual profile, I think that will remain same. The marketing efforts, sales efforts, your delivery efforts, and everything, even taxation to the government, everything will remain same. One mistake freelancers they actually do is that you are missing out to these 95 people and you're actually betting for these 5. Okay. Now the point here is that even if you're actually going to work for any other way, it's not even recurring. Versus if it is a business thing, this is my suggestion. Okay. It's not that I'm just asking you that you just don't develop that. It's purely your call. I'm just sharing this with you that when it is business, it is actually big. You have an opportunity to grow it like anything and you never regret. Versus in a case of freelance, you really go ahead and at times get those bottlenecks in front of you that you're unable to scale it up. So why I'm saying this? Because from the effort point of view, money investment point of view, sales efforts, delivery, and everything will remain same. So it's better from the scratch to design a business model instead of designing a freelancing website, right? So let's go ahead and understand that the types of services as a digital marketer one can go ahead and leverage. Now, if you're looking forward to start digital marketing based businesses, my recommendation is market is huge and it will further grow. So why I'm saying this, but there is again one mistake which typically people do, and I'm going to put some light on that right now. All right. You guys will be able to really understand and relate it. So, how many of you have said that you're looking forward to scale up a digital based businesses? Like you are interested to set up your own agency. How many of you said you can write me in the chat box? Because this point is really going to help you guys to understand. Now, those who are actually looking forward to establish digital based businesses, like you're looking forward to start your social media agency, you are looking forward to start your SEO agency, digital marketing agency, all such things in the chat box. For Pankaj, it is okay. We have Pankaj who's looking forward to establish. Anyone else who is planning to start a digital based business? Vidit is again looking forward to. Anyone who has a future plan to start with digital based businesses or would like to offer such services? Again for Ria too. Okay. So we have these 3 people. Tabassum Khan is also looking forward to. Avtar Singh is also planning to. Great. Now, guys, let me help you to understand one gap of this industry wherein I think a lot of businesses, they really make a mistake. So now when we talk about digital services, we need to also understand who will hire us. The one who has a website will go ahead Right? I mean, a website owner would definitely need a digital marketing services, because a website without content, SEO, Google Ads, social media presence is actually empty, right? The other person cannot get that trust, cannot get leads and all such factors, right? With me on this part, guys? Now, when I talk about digital services or digital marketing services, one thing which we need to understand is that where is the right market. So let's say I said digital marketing agency in Delhi is one keyword, and the other keyword I'll search for website designing company in Delhi. For an example, I will compare these two. Website designing company in Delhi has a search volume of 10,000 to 1 lakh per month, wherein digital marketing agency in Delhi has a search volume of 1,000 to 10,000. 10x of what agency work is, right? Now understand this. What's the gap? See, the day you will decide, let's say you are a person who runs a traditional form of a business, and today you have decided that I'll go ahead and take my business online. What is that first thing you will do? You will search for web developers, correct? You will search or you will hunt for those who can design a beautiful or a best website based on your mindset, based on whatever creatively you have so far given a thought towards that particular idea. Are you with me, everybody? Able to say yes, no in this case? In the chat box, please. I mean, if I'll decide, I'll go ahead and take my business online. So I'll go ahead and search for a developer. Now, one mistake when we actually develop a designing thing. So now go back and you are a service provider of digital marketing services, right? Now, typically when each one of us, we go ahead and offer our services, we basically create an environment wherein we are only adding up social media, email, SEO, such types of things. But a relationship begin with this client is when they search for web designers, and we do not add this as a as a services under our particular portfolio or at our web web services offerings. Now, let's say if I will capture this guy for web designing work, it is quite obvious that I will upsell SEO, content writing, and rest of the services, all digital based services to this particular lead. Definitely, I'll upsell, and it's not the case that I will not have these guys in my team. Obviously, I have, right? That's one of the reasons that where I have on the other side, if I look at designing part, where the relationship begins of someone for someone in a digital world, the market is 10x of what internet marketing services market is. So where I have a bigger opportunity, it's towards the development, because the other person is a layman. She will only follow what you're saying, right? For this guy, you have to go ahead and pick this lead at the right time. And you know what? The market volume search, if you actually go ahead and use Google Keyword Planner to finally check what's the current market search volume, it's close to around 25 lakh search a month. So it's almost like 5 lakh people, they every month go with their web development work across the world. And it's a big number. The number of stats you guys can see here only. These are the sites which are going live every second, right? Now, the opportunity for you is that if ever you will plan, my suggestion is that you always look forward in terms of setting up your digital presence in a right way. That if you're offering services, capture the lead when they actually begin their digital relationship. Once you will be able to do that, you will be able to sell better. You will be able to pick up the large market. And that is the real beauty of this business model. Everybody, is this clear? Now it's more like that. If you're purchasing a car, you never buy floor mats. You never buy car seat covers before buying the car, right? Similar like that, until the website is not ready, they won't outsource content, SEO, and all those types of things. A quick yes in the chat box, please, from everyone, that this is clear to all. A yes or a no. Fantastic. Now the next thing, there must be people who are here in terms of taking their traditional form of businesses towards an internet, right? That you're looking forward to scale up your business. Everybody, this is the great part of this training program, that we take businesses as an objective. So let's say you run a offline store, let's say for apparels. Now we will help you to set up your own e-commerce store while you are in the training. We will set up your payment gateways. We will teach you that your integration with your delivery partners like ShipRocket, and then we will work towards selling it online. And everything we will be doing live online in the training. You may surprise knowing this, that your first sale will happen while you're in this training program itself. That is the way we are going to do it. So we will pick up your business. In fact, we'll help you to finally evaluate the idea which you have, whether there is a market for it or not. If there is no market around it, we will help you to figure out that no problem, you can figure out the another model so that you can go ahead and capture the right market at the internet. That's the way we are going to work around. Everybody, was it clear to all? Now let's talk about the next stuff. As I promised that I'll go ahead and put some light on revenue sources. Let's talk about the next thing, that how one can make money. Okay, so have you ever heard a term called affiliate marketing? I just said, Ria, you told this, Ria Kocher has said this, that she's aiming to go ahead and get or start with the affiliate program, right? That is what you're looking forward to do. Now, affiliate marketing. All right, I was also getting about affiliate. Great couple. Now, what affiliate marketing stands for? Affiliate marketing is marketing your product or services. Okay, so it's like you have a blog and you're running that blog. You're giving some URLs of some other websites, right? And some people, they click from a layman language side. Some people, they click on those URLs and they make the final purchase. So you are an affiliate to that particular company. If they purchase those particular products or services, you get your commission. Now, just to give you one example, if you've ever seen a video around, let's say, food, let's say there is a food blog at YouTube, and it's a vlog, actually, not a blog. And the person who is actually, giving you a knowledge around, let's say, how to cook butter paneer masala. And then this guy specifically mentioned that I've given, about this ingredient, a list of these ingredients and from where you can buy this. And that's there in the description box. Do they mention this? If you have ever noticed this particular thing. So when you actually click at those URLs, those are affiliated URLs. That's how it works. I personally feel that almost everything at the internet is affiliated. Almost everything at the internet. Trust me. Now, when you check for the best cars, when you check for the iPhones, when you check for even courses, you may get it that, okay, this is the best, but sometimes it is best because people have created it like best. And it has a lot of, there are a lot of reasons around it, because the other ticket size, if it is really huge, you get commission, these guys get commission. It works like that. So let's put some light on this, that what affiliate marketing stands for and how does this work. So let's say I'll search something for you guys. So let's say best washing machine in India for now. Let's search this. Cool. Okay, so here we go. Best washing machine in India has a search volume of around 22,200 every month. All right. Now, typically, I will always click at this rank, right? The rank one. This is called rich snippet result. So I click here and I will be redirected to a URL or a website properly. So it says 11 best washing machines in India, buyer's guide and review, right? Now, if you look at this is table of content like this, they've given us all the details. This is product overview. And we have a habit of always checking, let's say, view on Amazon. Let's say this. If I click here, view on Amazon, I get this, right? But if you actually see this particular thing, this is link code. This is an affiliated link. So if you buy washing machine, this guy will earn a commission. Okay. Now buy at Amazon. Can you guys see this? Every URL here is a searched, or it's an affiliated URL. Let's go back. It is not just this. Let's say the another site. Let's say this. Okay, now Whirlpool, this much kg something. We will check the review, check sale price. Can you guys see this? Tag is equal to ECD LAV. This is ECD means energy conversion devices, their website. Link code this. So when you actually buy this particular washing machine, the other person who has written this blog will earn a commission. Now this works in all the cases. Able to relate, guys? You search for, let's say training around best machine learning course. Let's search for this. Let's talk about some courses in this case. So we have all these sites, top 10, top 6, top 10, KG Nuggets. Quora is a non-commercial platform. You cannot go ahead and affiliate. You cannot put affiliate links here. Digital Define, let's say let's say top 15 digital marketing courses in this case. So what we can see, we have Harvard's, we have Columbia Engineering. I don't have to tell anyone what Harvard is, right? I don't have to tell anyone that what this University of Michigan is. Are you with me, everybody? So let's say I'll go to Harvard right now. So what I can see, machine learning data science course by Harvard University. And I have an option to sign up here, right? Now, if you pay attention, the other person will never look at it. But this is like an affiliate partners term, digital define. Able to see this, guys? So when you actually buy this product for 32,500 rupees, the other person gets around $5, $10. Now you may feel it like that, just $5, $10, that's it. Yes, that's it. But you have not paid attention to something which is very, very unique. I'll just show you what I'm trying to say. So let's go ahead. And what was that website? That was this thing. Look at their monthly traffic. 2,21,373. That is their per month traffic, guys. Okay. 2,21,000. If I even take a hypothetical number that 20% people, they click and they buy. And they only earn $2. So it's almost like 44,000 people, they are buying every month, and out of which they earn close to around 80,000 USD. Just a hypothetical number. So it's like 80,000 USD. If you actually check 80K USD into INR today, it's close to around few lakhs. So it's like 60 lakh rupees as a revenue from an affiliate channel. Now my point of view. Now, people will actually go ahead and over exaggerate about affiliates. It's not that easy, my friends. It takes a lot of efforts in terms of developing a good content and then rank. All right. For an example, we run a lot of affiliate channels. I have been running this coursebreaker.com, which was the first business in terms of internet industry based businesses I've done. Now, this is me, by the way. So I used to promote various educational programs and write reviews of technology-based products. I run another affiliate channel by the name of this, advisoruncle.com. We promote various educational courses. Let's say all the links which you check, drop shipping, Java, all these are affiliated links. All right. But it takes a lot of time. So let's say I wrote this, not me, of course, my team members, on September 2nd. So let's check whether this content is ranking now or not. Best drop shipping courses in 2020. Let's say this is the keyword and I'm searching for it. Am I ranking right now? Okay, I am ranking now. But given you are at this stage, you get less clicks in terms of this. So let me in fact click to increase the CTR. Now, if someone actually go ahead and they buy, we will earn a commission in this case, right? But it takes a lot of effort in terms of developing your content. Remember that. And if you're capable enough, you have patience, it's always good to actually go ahead and do this. Look at this as a block page. This particular page, not the entire site, called WP Beginner. I somewhere feel, if my calculation are right, this only page makes around 3 lakh USD a month. A page, not the entire site, my friends. because these types of companies like SiteGround and all, they pay huge amount. I've been an affiliate to this company way back. I mean, they pay around 100 USD per sale if you regularly promote them. In fact, on the listings like, if you rank them at 1, 2, there is another, payment structure. You another get some rewards on that too, on their positioning and everything. So I'll show you how it works. If you're a regular promoter, in fact, they have stopped this now in India. This is their last month. From next month onwards, SiteGround has stopped their affiliate thing in India. That's a drawback of becoming an affiliate too, by the way. So you get actually money like this. So you will go to your reporting section. For example, for the content last month or in the October month, I sold around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to 8 people, close to around, let's say, a few hundred USD only for this channel, not the others. So they pay me 35 USD, and then 60 days is a hold period. If you actually go ahead and clear that hold period and sale gets approved, you get that sale amount there in your PayPal. How it works, I'll just show you one of those so that you can relate it better and understand. Then I'll put some light that how to go ahead and pick it up. What are the right ways to become an affiliate? Though we teach this in our training program too, but still I'll go ahead and help you guys to understand what the right strategies in terms of developing it. Now, one of the things is that, let's say that the moment you get your sale approved, they will send it to you like this. And it's automatically, you will get it in your account. My last payment, which got approved like 10th September. And you can see that another I have to wait for a few days to see how many of those will get approved and will be transferred only from this account. Now, what are the right processes of writing content or becoming a good affiliate? Let's talk about it a bit, only for 2 minutes, then we will move to the next topic. Guys, one of the things which typically as a behavior, if you will see at the web, what people do, they first search for that product and then they definitely check reviews, right? So let's talk about, let's say, iPhone. What we do, we search for iPhone and then we check for iPhone 11 Pro, let's say, reviews, right? Now, how do these affiliates are making money? One is that there are around Gadgets 363. They have given you a review around it, right? And then you have these channels which are available. Let's say GSM Arena. It's a very famous channel, right? Tom's Guide. It's a US based thing. Now you are checking reviews, anonymous review. You will talk about it, right? This is the way it works. Everybody, right? Now I will go ahead. Let's say click at specification of this particular product. Now I've got this pricing on the right hand side with me. One thing which is really common in all the cases is that if I'm checking someone's review, that means I'm interested to buy those services. And if I'm interested to buy those services, I will always go ahead and pick up the lower price. So I can see Flipkart is offering 79999, means 80,000, ₹1 less for this particular product. So I'm more likely to click at Flipkart, right? And then if you check, I'm getting this product with 10% quoted cashback, but you have not paid attention. Have a look. This is affiliate IDs GSM Arena, right? There are few ways that you can create product comparisons. You can create listicle articles, and you can also go ahead and create reviews about services. And you will be able to go ahead and rank. They pay you when you actually get them a new customer, and it happens, and they will definitely pay you. Every organization, they pay you a good amount. Everybody, is this clear? Now, this is one of the best way, but it requires a lot of patience. Just remember that. You will never be able to go ahead and become an affiliate marketer if you have less patience. Keep it like a side hustle and with an objective to write 30 minutes a day. If you do this, trust my words, you are really going to make good money out of it, and you will never regret, because it can be one of those sources which can really help you to make good money. Okay. So now let's go ahead and talk a bit about why IM skills and what is this course. All right. Now, as I mentioned that our course is 100% objective driven. We really talk about the basics and understanding about the stuff instead of just giving you an overview how things work. We will also give you complete hands-on learning. There is 0% theory in our training. So you will from the development side, and you will also learn about execution of everything hands-on. You will get the trainer support throughout the course and lifetime access to our training program. So let's say you would like to repeat these classes again and again. There is no restriction on that. live or recording, both you are going to get. Let's put some light on the digital marketing course. I'll use this for this, particular thing. We offer a 180 hours of comprehensive learning, which actually spread it over 3 months, I'm sorry. In this course, you will get certification alignment with Google, HubSpot, and Facebook. And in total, there are 12 exams which you have to appear to get certified. There are 60 hours of live training, which happens on Saturdays. Wednesdays and Fridays, we have special classes, which we conduct 8 to 9 p.m. and Saturdays 10 to 1. All right. And then you get rewarded with the master certification offered by IM Skills. That is along with this training program. The product is for 29,900 plus 18% tax, which is around 35,282. And you will learn about 40 different modules of digital marketing in this training program. When it's going to happen, it is going to start on 31st of October, coming Saturday. All right. The registration part is open right now. You can further speak to my colleague Vinay. And now I'm good to take your questions about anything related to digital marketing or your career. And I'm good to answer that. From my side, I am done with an orientation. And if you're planning to take it up, rest, you can let me know. And I'll ask my colleague Vinay, though he's online with us right now, he will take the discussion forward. All right. So now you guys can go ahead and ask me any question if you would like to.